Super Mega Baseballers, welcome back. This is the Samurai Rabbits. I made this a couple months ago and posted it on some social media and got a pretty nice response to it. And I don't think I did a video. If I did, if this is a duplicate, I apologize. I've got so many on the site, I don't always remember exactly which ones I've done, but I don't think I have. So let's get rolling. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe so you can see everything I do when I post. I do post infrequently, sometimes it's in spurts when I have the time. Sometimes it takes a little while. Always happy to do custom work too. I do not ask for money. I do it for the love of the game. And so the way I do it is I tell you what the layer is, the X, the Y, the rotation and the scale, so that you could replicate this if you wanted this on one of your teams. So first one we're going to do is underscore, and that is font number 1, skew 50, vertical 30, vertical 50. The horizontal is 30. And that will give you that nice, long, sharp, thin base. Then the number 7, font 16, vertical taper, -8. So this one I just put at the base, I put at -81, 218, -27, and 15. The 7 I put at 94, -117, 223 rotation, 19 scale. Then I did a dash, font 7, right there. And that's 62, -72, 20, and 14, and that's his left thigh. Then I did a parentheses, font 4, horizontal taper, -8, right there. And that is -80, -149, 41 rotation, 15 scale. Then I did another parentheses. This time I did it as font 1, vertical taper, -14, right there. And that is -47, -125, 62, and 15. And that's a new one. That one I just kind of had to create to make that work. Then for the thigh, eclipse 3, 14, -92, 330 rotation, 24 scale. And then eclipse 2 for the shoulder and the curve on the back and the chest is 34, 21, 37 rotation, 22 scale. Then rectangle for the back and the torso, 36, -39, 105 rotation, 22 scale. And then for his upper right arm, eclipse 3, -35, 328 rotation, 22 scale. Trapezoid 1, -78, -27, 54 rotation, 11 scale, and that's right there. And then square 4, I use this for hands a lot. I highly recommend it. And you can get into detail and use ellipses to make all the different fingers. But when you're trying to save layers, this is kind of the way to do it. So square number 4, that is -103, -42, 334 rotation, 7 scale. That's this right here. Then I did a period, font 1, -92, -66, 0 rotation, 5 scale, and that is the bottom of the sword right there. And then for the hilt, I did an underscore, font 1, vertical taper 6, kind of just gave me the shape I was looking for right there. And that is -115, -26, 149 rotation, 2 scale. And then I did a period, font 2, horizontal taper 2. This one I liked a lot. It came out just perfect. All right, so that one is at 110, 149, 133 rotation, 21 scale. Then shield 6 right there is at 30, 77, 75, 12. Shield 6 again. This time you're going to flip it right there. 62, 66, 337, and 12 scale. Now we're going to do the eye. This one's the one in red. This is font 16. Use this one a lot. It's really good for eyes. It's at 77, 113, 263, and 6 scale. Then pinched oval 2 for the forearm, the left forearm. 119, -43, 118 rotation, 22 scale. That is right there. Square 4 for the other hand. 159, negative 55, 22, and 6. Swish 11, right there, for the upper arm. 88, 10, 71, 18. And then parentheses, font 1. Right there, you can barely see it, but it's to give a little bit of curve to the stomach area. And that is at 61, negative 21, 4, and 25. And then I did 2 underscores, font 1, skew, negative 50 on the vertical, negative 7 on the horizontal, and that gives me the sword. Okay. And that's at negative 115, 116, 37, and 7. And then arc 2 in white. All I'm trying to do is put some separation in between. Maybe looks a little weird on the picture, but when you see it on the jersey, it looks really nice. One trick you can do if you're really a stickler on it or really don't like it when you see like the 2 shades of white, something weird happens in this game where when you make the picture with 1 shade of white, the jersey is a different shade of white. And so what you can do is you can play with it so that your jersey white can be slightly different from your logo whites, and that way you can kind of try to make it mesh a little bit. Your jersey white needs to be dirtied up a little bit, so you need to take it from a straight white to maybe get a little bit of grayish in it to it just to tone the white part down, and then it will match the full white of any logo piece you do, if that's of concern for you. If it's not that big of a deal, don't worry about it. All right, so arc 2 in white, 62, negative 113, 271, and 29 scale, and that's Pete right there. Whoops, sorry. And then the last one, I did chevron 2 in white, 72, negative 16, 266, and 15 scale, and that is this piece right here. Okay, a cool logo, looks great on the jersey. You can make it, you can get it a little bigger if you want to. And I actually missed some stuff. I apologize. We got more to do. Pinched oval 2. We talked about a previous episode about pinched oval 2 as ears. It's a really good one. In black, negative 16, 179, 124 rotation, 7 scale. And then I did a parentheses 4. Okay, that's this right here. This just to give separation between the two. You don't see it in the logo in gameplay. That's at negative 19, 175, 119 rotation, 27 scale. Another pinched oval in black. That one's at negative 57, 178, 113 rotation, 30 scale. Then another pinched oval because I'm trying to make it a little bit bigger. And I wanted to I want the ear to look a little different than the first one. So another pinched oval, negative 32, 169, 114 rotation, 28 scale. And then triangle 3 in black. That's right there to make the connection. That is 21, 144, 115 rotation, 17 scale. And then I took a period, font 16, skew, 50 vertical, 14 horizontal. And there you go. That actually makes it fairly close to what a pinched oval 2 looks like, but I wanted it to be a little less than what a pinched oval 2. I tried it with that, I didn't like it, so I came up with this one. So this is something new too as well. So, and that one is at negative 54, 184, 59 rotation, 18 scale. And then shield 5 right there just to kind of make the elbow kind of work right. 95, negative 120, 159 rotation, 6 scale. And then again, we did the chevron, which we already talked about. So a really cool logo. I think it looks really nice on this jersey. Highly recommend it. You don't need the bottom base on it if you don't want to. I just did it to kind of help me. I built from the ground up essentially. So hope you like it. Love the feedback. So please feel free to, if you got requests, bring it. Love it. Love the challenge. All right. Thanks.